Yo, what's going on? I'm William. This is Man Meets Money. Just wanted to hop on real quick and share an amazing Father's Day deal that you absolutely want to consider and not miss out on. This deal is going on at Direct Tools Factory Outlet. Everything in the store is 35% off, yo. 35% off of a whole store full of tools is absolutely something to write home about. Now, I want to put this out there early in the video. If you've never heard the name Direct Tools Factory Outlet, that's perfectly fine. You may not have one in your area, but the beautiful thing about this deal is that Direct Tools Factory Outlet is also doing it online, and no, this video is not sponsored. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into the meat and potatoes of this amazing deal. Now again, the deal is 35% off everything in the store. They do have some items that are marked final price, which will not further be discounted. But when I tell you that those items are very few and far in between, I mean exactly that. I mean, guys, this store is full. I'm talking shelf after shelf of tool after tool. We're talking all the hand tools you can ask for. We're talking 40-volt lawn tools, not to mention a gang of 40-volt and 18-volt batteries. We're talking hand tools, ratchet, impact sockets. I mean, literally, guys, this store has everything you could possibly ask for. So if you've never heard of Direct Tools Factory Outlet, now is absolutely the time to check them out. Now, one thing I'm gonna throw out there is Direct Tools Factory Outlet also carries Ryobi 40-volt lawnmowers as well. Matter of fact, that's where I got mine from. There was absolutely no point in my eyes of spending twice as much money in the store for something that's gonna work just as good for my daily usage. Now, of course, for the sake of good information, I do wanna let you know about how Direct Tools Factory Outlets get their inventory. And no, it's nothing shady. These items did not fall off of the back of the truck, yo. The inventory actually comes from factory blemished or factory reconditioned items, and I'm gonna jump straight into the differences between factory blemished and factory reconditioned so you know exactly what you're putting your money into if you consider hopping on this Father's Day deal, which you absolutely should. So factory blemish just simply means that at some point during the production process, the item suffered a cosmetic flaw. And I'm gonna say that again, yo. Cosmetic. This is going to be a superficial flaw that will not affect or hinder the performance of the item. And yes, if you're curious about whether or not factory blemish items still fall under the manufacturer warranty, speaking specifically to Ryobi, the answer is absolutely yes. Factory blemished items will still fall under Ryobi's manufacturer warranty of 3 years of protection, which for me is a huge win, especially considering that you're getting these items at such a big discount. Now, factory recondition, on the other hand, is very different. This is going to speak more towards a used item that was likely returned to the store and then sent back to the manufacturer. The manufacturer opts to repair the item and then put it out for resale. Now, the factory reconditioned items still fall under a warranty, but they're going to fall under a separate warranty, which is going to be a 1-year warranty directly through Direct Tools. Directly through Direct Tools. We're going to go with that cut. Now, if you're curious about how I truly feel about factory reconditioned items, I do have a rule of 100 that I'll definitely share with you guys in a later video that helps me get to the psychological portion of making a purchase for an item that I feel has a less than sufficient warranty. But all in all, it's still definitely worth the purchase pending the price. Now, as you can see, I have a box and a product behind me. I'm pretty sure you're wondering what went on. So I actually went to Direct Tools Factory Outlet earlier today with my wife made a pretty good suggestion that I need some additional wall storage. So I ended up getting a Ryobi wall mounted storage cabinet. Here's the box. Hope y'all can still hear me behind this box. One thing I want to call out is this sticker on the top. I hope you guys can see it. It should say Direct Tools Factory Blemish. By that sticker alone, you know that this is a factory blemished item and not a factory reconditioned item, which means that I'm still gonna get the Ryobi 3-year manufacturer warranty when I register this product on their site later on today. And without further ado, let me go ahead and show you the wall mounted storage cabinet up close and personal. And bam, this is it. One question you're probably asking yourself right now is you wonder how bad the blemish is. Guys, when I tell you that the blemish is so small, I've purchased products from stores that weren't supposed to be factory blemished that had more damage than this. Of course, returning them, but just to speak to the fact that this is marked factory blemished and is barely blemished. When I show you the blemish, you're gonna be like, wow. You're gonna say, wow. In any event, as you can see, 4 slots for hanging tools. I love the fact that it has a key. It came with 2 keys, by the way, and it locks and unlocks very easy. Slides perfectly, locks back. Beautiful. Love this thing, guys. Now, of course, one thing that we have to talk about is the price, and we're going to talk about the price before and after the discount. So before the discount, the price of this ryobi wall-mounted storage cabinet is $69.99, which for me is actually a pretty good deal, considering that it's all steel construction, comes with 2 keys for the lock, has the 4 slots for hanging tools. It's an absolute win in my book. But with the 35% off, I managed to get this for $45.49 before taxes. Guys, $45 for this? Absolute win, and that's not a lot of cost either. So when we're talking about hitting this up for a Father's Day sale, I'm not talking about spending $100. Only $45. Well, $48 after taxes, depending on your county, of course. But yo, under $50? It's an absolute deal. Noteworthy. Something to write home about. Come on. And furthermore, the bank account will be happy with the purchase, right? Just real quickly, I want to show you guys the Direct to a Factory outlet website. You got the Father's Day announcement on the home page, doing a general scroll just to show you that there is a gang of products that are included. I actually have that 40-volt chainsaw, by the way. I love it. Then just want to show you guys the website. The website is very user-friendly. They also have an app as well if you want to consider downloading it. Now, one thing about Direct to a Factory outlet that I want to highlight for you guys, yo, they got tools in there that I didn't even know ryobi made. I'm not sure if it has to do with the Home Depot in my area specifically and demand in my area, but there's tools that I didn't even know ryobi made. So walking into this place for me, my mind was blown. I've been there more times than I needed to just in the past month. But in any event, y'all, that's it for this video. Just wanted to hop on real quick and share this amazing deal that you absolutely do not want to miss for Father's Day. There's no harm in saying, hey, I ordered you a gift, but it hasn't showed up yet. It'll be here sometime this week. There's no harm in saying that. No harm at all. We all know how shopping is these days, guys. But in any event, yo, consider sharing this video with a friend or family member. Consider tapping the subscribe button. It's been another episode of Man Meets Money. I'm William. See you real soon.